There we go. Right. So, tell us who you are.
Well, I'm Shante Joseph.
And where do you come from, Shante?
I'm Brent. I'm 14 and I go to Crest Girls Academy.
Okay. So, what have we just decided, Shante?
Well, we've decided that the main focus of the London Youth Involvement Project for the next couple of months or years is going to be to try and put more education of drugs into the school curriculum because there isn't enough.
Okay. And what's it been like at your school?
In my school, we hardly get any education about drugs at all. Maybe once a year, or maybe not even at all. Like it never really comes up, and you have to really find your own sources of information about it because the school doesn't provide that.
And I think I remember you saying yesterday that your school council is trying to persuade the school to get rid of PSHE, is that right?
A lot of people find it like a waste of time and they don't want to do it anymore and they're just a bit sick of it, but it's so informative. But the teachers aren't teaching it properly, so people aren't really enjoying it at all.
So what can we do to make it better?
Well, I think that we should start bringing in trained professionals who can work with the young people in my school to make them more entertained by it. It's not just a boring lesson or a free period to do whatever. You're actually learning about something and they need to be inspired by it. And so we should train people up or bring in like groups of people to come and do whole day workshops or even a couple of hour workshops with young people to help them understand the effects and the issues of drug abuse.
That's really good. One last question.
Yes.
Of the list of people that we talked about just now, the list of people that we want to go and talk to, is there anybody on that list that you're thinking, oh, that's going to be really interesting to see what they've got to say?
I think Sarah Teva, most definitely, because because she's my MP, but I don't really speak to her that much, and she doesn't really talk about the stuff that she does, so I find it really interesting to her. Also, MPs and local authorities, because they do, local authorities do hover around schools in case a little fight breaks up, but you never really hear what they have to say, so it'll be really interesting to hear from the people who hardly ever talk.
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Fantastic.